As you may know, there is more than one way to analyze an electric circuit. There is one method that is very powerful but very simple for analyzing an electric circuit. It uses Ohm's law, Kirchhoff's voltage law, and the superposition theorem all at once, to convert what is an electrical circuit into mathematical equations, which, following simple rules, allows you to come to the actual answer. This method assumes that there is going to be current flowing in this circuit because of the voltage supplied, or the batteries that are on the left-hand side of the loops. We start by considering the current flowing in each of the loops, and assume that the currents flowing in each of the loops looks like this. The beauty of doing mesh current or loop analysis is once we have made the assumption of current's flow direction, we very quickly come to a set of mathematical equations, from which we can analyze the values for the currents. The mathematical analysis takes care of the current direction with the simple use of plus or minus signs. The superposition theorem tells us that we can analyze each one of the currents independently of the other. So we will look at each one of the currents independently and then arithmetically sum the results. If currents are flowing like we have indicated, then we're going to get a voltage drop across the resistors, as I've indicated, plus to minus. When using loop analysis, we are calculating the current flowing in the circuit given the applied voltages to the fixed resistors. So, let's apply some fixed voltages and resistances. We then write the Kirchhoff's voltage law equations for each of the loops. So we will go around each loop using the assumed current flows of I1, I2, and I3. We then end up with three equations and three unknowns, which we can now solve for the three unknowns. This video is part of my DIY house circuit layout and connection series. In this series, I will be covering essential topics to help you understand and manage your home's electrical system safely and efficiently. My next video will be a detailed example of an actual loop analysis. Be sure and stay tuned, as I will also, from time to time, be reviewing electrical products that in my opinion are worthy of paying attention to. One of those products is the 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀 Delta Pro Ultra. The 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐿 Delta Pro Ultra is one of the most versatile, whole home backup solutions that has just been introduced to the market. This backup power system is designed for both extended outages and daily use. With an unrivaled capacity of 6 kWh, 7,200 watts output, and 5.6 kilowatts solar input, a single unit can run your entire home. With 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿 Smart Home Panel, you get an uninterrupted power backup experience with automatic switchover, energy consumption monitoring, and lower electricity bills. This unit is not driven by gas or diesel generation but uses the battery storage unit that is charged when the utility is available. This means that the unit can be placed indoors or outdoors and is virtually silent when operating. It has a stackable design that can be expanded to increase output in only minutes. Compatible with various energy sources, from solar to gas, to meet your ever-changing power needs. To obtain a discount code for 5% off on all 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿 products and more information on this subject, and pick up your free digital copy of the Ultimate Guide to Residential Standby Generators. Simply fill out the information requested when you go to this website, https://bit.ly/3 lowercase u, uppercase w, lowercase v, lowercase e, uppercase r, lowercase h. Before we end this video, I want to repeat the connection to my free copy of the Ultimate Guide to Residential Standby Generators, and the 5% discount code to all 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿 products. Also, here is the connection to obtain a free copy of my 50-page electrical power crib sheets. And finally, here is the link to all of my electrical courses, which are located in my Stan store.